Begin the day with a friendly voice, a companion unobtrusive. Wow. It's a real nice one out today. Welcome to M3's 3D. I shoot a short film every day to give the authentic slice of life for a 3D printing entrepreneur. We've been in business for 6 years, and this is how it all works. We're about to do the morning roundup, of course, where we show what printed, but I have a confession to make. It's not a Foo Fighters confession. I feel very weird saying this, but I've never really listened to the band Kiss, and I've never really watched any of their live stuff, but I find myself kind of liking it. There's this old show called The Midnight Special, which was like basically every band ever was on it in the 70s, and I watched some videos of Kiss playing on it. I gotta say, like, the music wasn't great, but they were pretty incredible on stage. I had a friend in Nashville who was a professional bassist, like a session bassist guy, and he always described Kiss as the best worst band of all time. And like, I think I'm leaning into the best part of that equation. So yeah, that's my daily brave confession. I feel myself kind of sort of liking Kiss. Start each day with bravery, end each day with gratitude. Ooh, that's a formula. Well, we made an eagle for somebody. This was never a huge item, but we get some patriotic people every once in a while that want one. Of course, got the classic elephant dish. Just, you know, 4.5-inch elephant dish. On this guy, this thing broke. Filament broke, that sucks. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this printer, because this is just bad behavior right here. Look at this. The thing came out, and that is a lot. It's kind of all over the place. Lastly though, a very well made 4.5-inch otter dish. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The first of the Dogs with Jobs series sold organically. This is kind of a big day, and the fact that this is happening is a really good indication because it hasn't been that long since we started it. But yeah, somebody organically bought a Chihuahua Pilot. I obviously can't show you the personal details of this particular customer, but I'm pretty sure they're not a Gratitude Gang person. I think it just organically sold. And listen, I have sold some of the Dogs with Jobs to Gratitude Gang people. I'm not saying it doesn't count. It does. But obviously the whole point is to sell things organically. So I think what we're doing is working. So yeah, we're gonna be printing ourselves a Chihuahua Pilot. And it's gonna be glorious. Got everything printing, making a giant cheese. People love the cheese. If it isn't coffee time, I don't know what is. Let's get these beans. There's no way to celebrate a fine day like this except with some dunk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe we'll stop by the thrift store and nib for a second, because I've never done that before. Look, I only do so many things. Oh yeah. Somebody's got a Chihuahua back there. Check this out. It's an eagle wall hanger, much like I make. The cupboard was pretty bare today. There was a couple in there shopping, looking through the shirts, and this lady showed her man this shirt, and he was just like, and this was that shirt. So of course I had to buy it. I think it might actually be from Hawaii. The tag looked pretty like local surf shoppy. I think we're getting stuff to make more huaraches. I can never quite say it, huaraches. They were really cheap and really good. Las potosinas. Man, I love it. They know me here. The guy behind the meat counter was just like, 5 libras. And I'm like, see. 2025 is the year of trying stuff. And the huaraches last time were really good. This time, we're going the extra mile. We got sopes. You can see that you can put all the meat and stuff in there. I'm pretty sure you cook them kind of the same way. I think this is gonna be really good. Those things, 5 pounds of meat plus other taco related ephemera, only 41 bucks. That's 5 pounds of marinated meat. That's cheap eating right there, and it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. A little bit of midday gratitude. I'm feeling really good that one of those Dogs with Jobs sold. The Chihuahua Pilot, it's very cool. I would love to just sell like 1 million of them. That would be so satisfying. Oh, the mail guy's there. All right, got coffee, got taco stuff. Let's think about what we're gonna do today while we enjoy some of this amazing summer air that is somehow here in winter. Feels like a good day to do a bunch of E-rank optimization. Like, I haven't really just gone ham. I've done a couple listings at a time, but maybe we should try and do like 5 today. I think first we're gonna take pictures of the wall skull, the new product. We're gonna give that away and we're gonna get it listed as a product. But then I think it's E-rank optimization time. It's Saturday, mail pickup is not gonna happen tomorrow. So I guess we don't necessarily have to do a lot of packaging. Maybe we'll do some painting after that so we can package tomorrow so it can get picked up and sent out Monday. Oh yeah, we should get the Whippet painted. Yeah, that would be a good idea. All right, so that's what it's gonna be. We're going to do the wall skull. We're gonna do the giveaway for that. Then we're gonna optimize. We'll paint the Whippet and paint a bunch of other stuff. So depending on how you count it, that's 3 or 4 things. Back at the shop, we got a couple of colors. I'm not sure which one of these I'm gonna use for the Whippet. I'm just gonna look at a bunch of pictures and see which one kind of matches. This matches better, but I think it's gonna happen today. I guess Whippets do come in kind of a lot of colors, but to me, that's sort of the prototypical Whippet, you know? I'm gonna say probably this one. That's pretty close. I love some of these thumbnails. Yeah, that's kind of in the middle of all of that, I would say. Yeah, a lot of these Whippets have kind of white underneath and sort of the beige-ish, brownish color over top. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the white bellies, white overall, and then kind of fade the beige over. Yeah, I'm looking at a lot of these. Whitish bellies seems to be a pretty big theme with Whippets. You kind of got that too. Obviously that's kind of a grayish. That reminds me, you guys should see some Whippet Chihuahua mixes. They're called Chiraffs. There you go. That's a Chiraff right there. Chiraffs. It really is like a Chihuahua on stilts. Skyrise Chihuahua. Well, we've settled the color question for the Whippets, but today we are giving away the alien reptile skull. Ooh, he's fearsome. If you want to receive this guy for free, just message me on Etsy. First link in the description. He is sort of alien. He is sort of T-Rex. He is all awesome. Of course, you got the convenient things on the back to hang it. We include the hardware, so you don't even have to worry about that. But yeah, a lot of the skulls are kind of some of my most consistently selling things. So I'm trying to think of more skulls to do, and it just seems like, why not do some weird hybrid stuff? But yeah, one Gratitude Gang member, one lucky member is gonna get this and put it on their wall and rock it. Let's get some official photos taken and list this little guy, and then we can get into doing the E-rank optimization stuff. We made the sopes and one of the huaraches. We've got the al pastor, obviously got some onions in there, Doña Chela salsa, and of course the cotija cheese. Sorry, cojita. Super good. Let's do some E-rank optimization. I've looked for a bit and we've identified a couple of listings I want to do E-rank with. Number 1, the Einstein coin bank. Of course, my Einstein headphone holder is very popular, but this does not do well. However, my D20 bank does. So there are people that want to buy coin banks. So it just seems like a good candidate. It has a visibility score of 83%, which is good, but I've never sold this. So clearly it can be better. As we can see, all of the tags are pretty horrible, so we're just gonna delete them all and start over. This is on Etsy. As you can see, only 6 visits in the last 30 days. Big room for improvement. Yeah, we're gonna delete all these little guys. Okay, first thing we did, change the photo. Maybe I thought the original photo was hard to kind of tell what it is. We made the title full of the best keywords, and all of these ranked really well. I think they all pretty well apply. So this ought to work pretty well. Also, the description contains a lot of the keywords, and that does help in the algorithm. All right, that's one down. Let's do another one. This is the Allosaurus. Longtime viewers will remember we sold one of these, but it's very rare. And I think, yeah, 2 total sales. That's not great. Visibility score of 44%, so pretty low. Now these keywords, some of them are getting some searches, but there's a lot more competition nowadays. So we're just gonna delete everything, start over. We used some more keywords in the title, some really good keyword research. Obviously these are different species, but they had incredibly good ratios. And of course that isn't either. But like, if people are fans and they're fans enough of these dinosaurs to be searching for them, they might like mine. Jurassic Park was a big one, obviously. So yeah, then there's stuff that's related to parties. Sometimes people buy these things for themed parties. And good old like headphone holder. And of course we're gonna add our last one here. Yep, headphone stand, always a classic. And the description has most of those keywords in there. So now we're gonna go for round 3. We're going to list the new item you guys saw today and the one we're giving away. First link in the description, message me. Before we start working on the skull though, I thought I would show you my category of skulls, as in like show you some of the stats on the skulls that I have in the shop. Now a lot of these don't do super well, but some of the better performers, that's 174 visits in 30 days. That's 111, obviously. Maybe I should do more shots with the glasses like that. People like that. The Raptor does pretty well. Obviously, we've sold a few of those. This guy's a big performer. I've sold over $1,000 worth of him. You guys remember this guy from the early episodes? He's getting about 100 visits per month. I've sold a couple of him. So that's not too bad. This Euromastix skull gets pretty good viewing, but I've never sold one. 90 visits is not bad. But a lot of these very specific species of lizard get like really good stats when they come to keywords. Now this one used to be a lot better, but I have sold over 1,000 of that, but only 14 visits. This is a pretty good one. You've got the Smilodon, the saber-tooth. This is actually larger than a saber-tooth tiger would be in real life, but I've done 1,400 worth of that. Probably the biggest performer in this category, metaphorically and non-metaphorically, the T-Rex skull. Done 3.5 grand of that, 179 visits. Visits are good not just because they contribute to sales, but they get people to visit your shop in general. So even if they don't buy this, they might buy something. Not all of them are great. This one, only 14 visits. There was a time when I sold a bunch of these though. You can see that's 300 bucks. Same thing with the cat skull. Not a lot of visits now, but they've sold. So I do think I need to be making more skulls because some of these are actually pretty good performers. So of course this was pretty straightforward. Just uploaded all the photos. Some of these words were really doing quite well, so we kind of made a title out of those. And these searched very well. You know, it's wall decor like those, and it does kind of look like those, so it works. These tags had very good numbers. And of course, we incorporated the tags in the description, should be good algorithmically. All we gotta do is publish that bad boy, and it makes me click it twice. Yeah, come on. Let's do it. Yes. And it is live. Let's go. Okie doke. Let's get some stuff ready for painting. Sharky boy. Of course, little pug dish. Another classic Einstein. Got these couple of bowls. We're gonna get the supports and stuff off real quick. And now we have the classic eagle wall hanger. We're about to do a bunch of painting, but I just wanted to point out I have 2 pink sharks. Got a few things to paint here. These guys are going gold. Of course, we're gonna do the new whippet. Have that ready. Great Dane, good old black and white Einstein. This guy is going blue and white. And after. Got the gold boys here. Of course, we got Whippet. I think he looks pretty good. Great Dane. Probably gonna put another coat of paint on Einstein here. And of course, the classic blue Sharky boy. Well, that's a pretty solid day for today. Also, again, if you want to get that cool alien dino skull, first link in the description. But yeah, it's time to close down the shop. Whew, really solid day. It's always a good day when you lay out the things you want to do at the beginning of the day, like we did, those 3 things. Then we get them done, and I even got some extra stuff done. Had a little bit of time, so started designing a new product. I'm keeping them rolling out, baby. 150 this year. Feels good. Man, it feels really good that the first dog with jobs sold organically. We've got a pilot that's gonna be flying through the shop. Ultimately, I don't really know whether the Dogs with Jobs series is gonna be super successful, but it's a good start. We've only been doing this for like a month or something like that. Actually, not even that, because it's only, yeah, probably like 2 weeks. Yeah, that ain't bad. So I'm thankful for all that, but let's see what Discord's got going on. It's been a while since I said it. If you want to join the Discord, which is our exclusive clubhouse, it's our tree house. If you want to join that, all you got to do, message me on Facebook, link on the main YouTube page. Message me, and I will shoot you the invite link. It's a little bit exclusive. You got to jump over 1 hoop, just 1 hoop, but you could be part of the club. Yep, on Discord, people said the following to the last episode. Everybody seemed to like Jesse's appearance, and it was very cool. His appearance in the episode. Don't get it twisted. Jesse has a great appearance as well. But, so M. Hussey Rock says, saw the video. Nice to see some new faces and goodies from GG's. Gratitude gangsters, that's what we are. That gangsta dog needed a cigar. What say you? Oh yeah. A dog without a cigar is like rain without a hat. Creative Layers, another big contributor to the Discord, and just an absolute all-around all-star, just like Smash Mouth predicted. Loved this one. Like M. Hussey Rock said, it's nice to see new faces from GG, and man, those keychains look awesome. They do. Shane Christensen, take a bow. Take a bow in the comments section, you deserve it. And that new dog looks great. It looks amazing with the headphones around the neck. I guess they're not talking about the puppy. Yeah, I guess that would have been the Whippet. That's cool. Snail, of course, illustrious Snail, said, great episode. Dude is cool AF. And that Einstein laugh emoji, gorgeous. Dash Render said, awesome episode as always this morning. I've been watching the weather on account of some winter storms that may come up our way. I see Souther, Texas might get some snow that extends all the way across Louisiana and up the East Coast. Are they calling for anything significant your way? I acknowledge significant is really subjective. We've got a very, very precise crowd here, very, very precise gang. I haven't heard anything about snow. I think there are parts of Texas that have gotten a little bit of dusting snow, sort of, but I haven't heard anything. It'd be kind of hard to imagine. It was real nice out today. We'll read a couple off of YouTube. Jesse, of course, says, grateful for your show. We're grateful for you. Proletarios Digital says, I'm grateful for all the little dogs. Heart emoji. That's how you know it's real. The Bosun says, great vid. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Well, I hope you guys are grateful for this vid. I tried to make them good. Try to make my life interesting. It's a real tough road aho. But it is Gratitude Gang Up time, so it's time to tell me what you're grateful for. Tell me what small moments of levity you're experiencing in your day. Tell me all about your coffee time. Hopefully you have coffee time. If you have not developed coffee time, what are you doing? You gotta have coffee time. It's what makes us human. It's what separates us from the apes. Tell me in the comments what you're grateful for, and I will read them. I will probably give you a heart react. I will probably give you an upvote. Other people will probably give you an upvote. We are the Gratitude Gang. We do gratitudinal things. I will catch you on tomorrow's episode. We upload every day because life is every day, and I'm living every day. Peace out, GG. We are not just top G's. We are double G's.